Hey girls, good morning. Happy Monday. Whew, we're almost through September. It's hard to believe, but we are, and it's going fast. And Thursday is actually the first day of fall, which is exciting. Going to be doing a free workshop for everybody virtually Thursday, so I'll tell you about that at the end. But we're excited about that. It's a great way to launch into the new season with the holidays and everything else coming. So with that, today's topic, I just thought, was sitting there and I just thought about times and what I've created here for me and how I've been able to thrive and move forward in spite of everything happening around me. And it's because I've created a safe place. You can call it a secret place, safe place, but it's a place where you can get together with God and just kind of talk to Him, connect with Him, and bring Him into that secret area of your life that maybe nobody else knows about. Those personal struggles that you deal with, it actually allows you that space to bring it to God and let God work on healing it. And with that, the verse that we're going to use today is Jeremiah 16:19. And I love the book of Jeremiah. There's just some beautiful scripture in there, and very encouraging scripture as well. But today we're going to look at Jeremiah 16:19. And that scripture says, "Lord, you are my strength and my protection. You are a safe place for me to run in times of trouble." Let me read that one more time. "Lord, you are my strength and my protector. You are a safe place for me to run in times of trouble." Oh, my goodness. Isn't it amazing to know that we have God, our Father in heaven, that has those wings that when we're having troubles and when life seems to be overwhelming, where He just turns around and He takes His arms and He just holds us. See, it's amazing to think that He does that for us. But as His precious daughters, girls, His arms are there for you. We just have to trust Him. And one of the things that I know is that we don't just trust Him in times of trouble. See, because that secret place, our secret garden, that safe place that we have, we need to be visiting it every day. Because if we do that, then those times of trouble will seem so minute. We'll be much quicker to release things and let God handle it. One of the girls from study on Saturday mentioned that by going through the study with us and getting closer to God and being in the Word, that she is able to actually handle some of this garbage and some of these trials and some of these situations that possibly could have been handled out of the flesh, that now she's at a different place because she's gotten closer to God through studying His Word. And that's powerful because it's been a short period of time, and that'll show you how strong it can be just by spending 10 minutes a day with God. We're not talking about hours a day, because most of us don't have hours a day with our busy schedules. But we need to trust the amazing truth, and it is an amazing truth, that God is with us no matter what. His arms are open. It takes me back to the poem Footprints in the Sand, where it says that, we cried out because we only saw one set of footprints in the sand. And Jesus says, "That's because I carried you." That's powerful. He carried him, carries you, carries me in those times when we can't walk. See, because what I do know, girls, is that we do get knocked down on our butts. We do. It happens. And sometimes when we're on our butt, somebody kicks us in the shins. But what I also do know is truth, is that if we stand up and get up, and we just hold out our hand and say, "I need help," God will raise his arm out and gently take you up. He will brush off the dirt on your knees. He will brush off the dirt on your butt. If you need a change of clothes, get you all cleaned up. But we have to have that relationship with him in order for that to happen. And see, not only, and I think I said this a few minutes ago, not only in times of trials, needs, and worry should we seek this safe place, this secret place daily. Daily is when we should seek it. You see, because we tend to be people who, like our insurance on our vehicles and our cars, that when there's trouble, ooh, we got an insurance policy. Or medical, oh, we got insurance, we can go. You know, we need to be treating God different. It's not in fire policy. It's not an insurance policy for the what if. He is actually the solution for day-to-day life. Sorry, I have to enjoy. I made pumpkin spice. Made a pumpkin spice latte. It's that time of year. It's pumpkin everything. And those folks on my main page, I actually had one girlfriend tell me that I need pumpkin intervention. You know, it's that time of year we can talk about pumpkin pie, pumpkin cake, pumpkin everything you can think of. So, pumpkin spice latte, make my own. That way I don't have to deal with, paying $6 a cup of coffee, Excuse me. Or driving 35 to 40 minutes to get one. That's the other issue out here. So, but going back to Jeremiah 16:19, Lord, you are my strength, my protection, and my safe place for me to run to in times of trouble. And again, girls, I want to say we don't want to just go to this place during times of trouble. We really want to be going to this place daily. That's what Morning Minutes is about. That's what I try to do every morning. And I fall short sometimes. But I know if I don't start in my safe place, in my secret place, it's not really secret because it's just my backyard, right, my deck, but it's my space. I've created it. I put my colors in here. I've got dragonfly lights up. I made it mine because this is where I get to come and hang out with God. And even if all I'm doing is just sitting here and staring at all those beautiful trees out there, that's okay. Because I'm listening for what God might have to say today. And He's given me so much knowledge in sitting here, so much peace in sitting here, that I can't imagine missing this time with Him. And girls, that's my prayer for you, that you will find such a passion and such a need in your life to find that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you can do at the start of your day and spend it with God. Whether it's in worship, whether it's reading the Word, writing in a journal, staring out at His beauty, listening. Yeah, because God gave us 2 ears, 1 mouth. That means we're supposed to listen more than we speak. Are we listening for what God has to say? So what is your safe place? I'd love to hear from you if you've created a safe place or a secret place that you can go and spend that time with God. Now, girls, it may just be your car. It may be your office at work because you can shut the door. It could be your bathroom. I know we use those with little kids. Your bathroom sometimes is your only private space. And that's okay. God doesn't say we have to do this in a certain way. He doesn't say we have to come to Him on our knees with our eyes closed. None of that is said. We just have to come to Him. Trust in Him. Trust in Him whether it's good times or bad times. Come to Him whether it's good times or bad times. He needs to be part of our everyday routine in creating this safe place so that we can thrive. See, because women of God, we were meant to thrive, not just survive. And I think we forget that. I think in our daily routine, we totally forget the purpose that God has given us out here. Are you ready to step it up? Own who you are in God. You're beautiful. You're priceless. You're unique. You're gifted. You're blessed. You're loved. You're appreciated. All because of Jesus Christ. It's that simple. Don't ever forget who you are in Him. And create a safe place for you so you can thrive. So I hope that helps you through today. If you're like freaking out and stressing out about stuff, create a safe place. Excuse me. Create a war room. You know, we've seen that movie. We've talked about that sometimes. Create that space. This is your space. Make it pretty. Make it inviting. Make it plain. Whatever you want it to be. Sounds like our hawks are out this morning. And just make it yours and His. So, challenge to you. Share about your safe space, or safe place, or secret place, whatever you want to call it, down below if you would. I'd love to hear about where you go to spend that time with God. I come out here to my back porch, screen porch, and I overlook 27 acres of beautiful wooded God's country. It's amazing out here. We have deer, we have, I don't know, all kinds of birds, hawks, as you heard them, yeah, wild turkeys, you name it. You never know what might show up in the yard in the morning. So where's your safe place? Where's your secret place? Share down below. I'd love to celebrate with you. Create your space. Make it beautiful. Make it someplace you want to go. So with that, talking about Thursday at 1 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be doing a free workshop. It's called A Time to Thrive. And we're going to talk about all this stuff. We are going to talk about how a woman of God can thrive in her surrounding, how she can move forward, how she can manage all the stuff we have to do on our list. Because girls, I know we all got them lists, because I just made mine for today, and it's a full sheet of paper. And how am I going to get through it? And I'm going to share some tips, some secrets that I use to get through my list every day and maintain sanity. I'm going to talk about steps to thrive in it. I'm going to talk about how to create that balance. So it's going to be a great time together. I will record it because I know we're doing it at 11 o'clock Eastern on Thursday, and some of you girls are working. So go ahead and sign up for it, and I will send you the link for the recording afterwards. So you can register. I'll put the link up above here as well. The link to register for the free workshop on Thursday is robinhardy.net/time-to-thrive. And I don't know why they have the dashes in there, but they do. I was going to take it out, but there's already something out there, and I don't want to have it go to a 404 page, okay? So check it out. Get registered for it. It's going to be a great call, and I'm just going to share with you a lot of knowledge just to help you thrive and balance, because I know I can't do a whole lot on Morning Minutes, so this one's going to be a little more detailed on some of the stuff, okay? All right, hope you all have a blessed day. Remember to share below about your safe place, and look forward to celebrating with you. Catch you in the morning. Love you. Bye.